I think once the meeting starts, everyone has to be on mute, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, I think that will be advisable.
Yeah.
Good morning. This is Sanjeev Goenka. We are holding this AGM by video conferencing. The quorum is present. I declare the 62nd AGM open and welcome all of you to this annual general meeting. All our directors are present. In case there is any connectivity problem for me at any point, as per decision of our board of directors, Mr. Kaushik Roy, Managing Director, or failing him, Mr. Paras Chowdhury, Non-Executive Independent Director, will conduct rest of the proceedings of the meeting. I would now request our Company Secretary to brief you about some basic rules relating to the virtual AGM.
Thank you, sir, and good morning, everyone. As you are aware, the process of remote e-voting by the members has concluded yesterday at 5 p.m. Members who have not yet cast their votes electronically and who are participating in this meeting will have an opportunity to cast their votes during the meeting through the e-voting system provided by NSDL. This facility will continue to be available for the next 30 minutes post conclusion of the meeting. In this meeting, there will be no voting by show of hands, and there will not be any proposer seconder for the resolutions. No result will be declared at the meeting. The Board of Directors have appointed Mr. Anjan Kumar Rai, Practicing Company Secretary, membership number FCS 5684, as the scrutinizer to supervise the e-voting process, and he has joined the meeting. Also, Mr. Vishal Sharma has joined the meeting as a representative of statutory auditors, Mrs. S.L. Batleyboy and Company LLP. The company has received requests from some members to pre-register themselves as speakers at the meeting. Accordingly, they will be invited to ask questions or express their views when their names are called up by the chairman after all the 4 AGM resolutions are taken up. Members are requested to keep their questions, suggestions brief. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Kaushik. As the notice is already circulated to all the members, I take the notice convening the meeting as read. The annual results are with all of you. You've seen the results. You've seen the profitability, which despite a difficult year was robust. This was the year when our raw materials was plagued by the war between Russia and Ukraine, and feedstock prices went to an all-time high. But despite that, we have a PAT of 444 crores, which is 4% higher than the previous year, which was a record year. Since then, our new plant at Tamil Nadu is commissioned. Our new specialty plant at Mundra got commissioned yesterday. And with that, the specialty chemicals capacity at Mundra becomes 40,000 tons. This is in furtherance of our strategy and the board's decision to move more and more towards value-added chemicals, specialty chemicals, and rely less and less on commodity. As you are aware, we've been investing, regularly investing. We will continue to invest. We will continue to invest in capacity. We will continue to invest in research. We will continue to invest in innovation. And all these things will help us shift the balance of our portfolio towards value addition and thereby towards greater profitability. We followed a fairly healthy dividend policy, and last year we gave 5.5 rupees on a 1 rupee share. And we will maintain a similar kind of dividend policy in terms of payouts as we go forward. I think we stand at the cusp of a huge growth potential, of a huge growth in capacity, in margins, and in profits. And as the Tamil Nadu plant becomes operational fully, as the Mundra plant becomes operational fully, as we add more capacity subsequent to this, I think the future gets brighter and brighter. With that, I will get on to the formal items on the agenda. There are 4 AGM resolutions. The first pertains to the adoption of accounts and report. Resolved that the audited financial statements of the company for the year ended 31st March 2023 and the consolidated audited financial statements for the year ended on that date, together with the reports of the Board of Directors and auditors thereon, be and are hereby approved and adopted. Item number 2, resolved, it's an ordinary resolution, resolved that the payment of an interim dividend of 550%, that is rupees 550 per equity share of rupee 1 each, for the financial year ended 31st March 23 be and is hereby taken on record. I now hand over the chair to Mr. Kaushik Roy, Managing Director.
Thank you, sir. Item number 3, reappointment of Dr. Sanjeev Goenka as a non-executive director. Resolved that Dr. Sanjeev Goenka, holding director identification number 000074796, who retires by rotation at this meeting and being eligible, offers himself for reappointment, be and hereby reappointed as a non-executive director of the company. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
I now get to item number 4 of the notice, and it's an ordinary resolution for ratification of remuneration to Messrs. Showman Banerjee, cost auditors of the company for the financial year 23-24. I would now like to invite the pre-registered speakers in the order that they've registered themselves. Mr. Sujan Modak. Are you there, Mr. Modak?
Yeah, sir. Sir, namaskar, sir. Yeah, respected chairman, other board of directors, I am Sujan Modak. Sir, I am attending this meeting from a residence in Kolkata. Sir, if we see the performance of our company, first of all, it's a very nice performance, sir. In this scenario, when world is in war, we have done very good, sir. Our PBT has gone up. PAT has also gone up, and revenue from operation has also gone up, sir. Sir, you have given dividend also. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, our management is very strong, efficient, result-oriented under your leadership. So I support all the agendas and done the e-voting, sir. Sir, our annual report I have gone through, and then now what you have already said almost clears all the doubts. And especially our annual report, it is printed very nicely and full information is there. For that, I really congratulate our company secretary and his whole team for doing such a nice job. And especially Kaushik Mukherjee sir and his whole team is doing very nice job to the investors community, sending all the notices and all information right in time. For that, I really congratulate them also, sir. Sir, I congratulate our company management, sir, you, because yesterday we have our first phase of Gujarat Mundra plant has commissioned. And for that, I really congratulate our management and also the Tamil Nadu plant. It is also in running condition. Fantastic, sir. Very nice performance, and I really congratulate our management. Sir, I've got only two questions to ask you, sir. What is the roadmap for next 2 to 3 years, if you can please tell us, and the capex plan for next 2 to 3 years? Sir, nothing to add more. Sir, I support all the agendas and already done the voting, and I will be always with you, supporting you. Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. Bimal Sarkar.
Hello. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, Mr. Sarkar.
Very good morning, वेंकट जी। मैं बिमल कृष्ण सरकार, मैं रेसिडेंस कलकत्ता से बोल रहा हूँ। सर, आपका लीडरशिप में जो कठिन परिस्थिति में जियो ग्लोबल टेंशन और जो सिचुएशन है, इस कठिन परिस्थिति में रिजल्ट आया है, वेरी गुड रिजल्ट सर। इसलिए आप और आपका टीम को मैंने धन्यवाद देता हूँ। सर, हमारा कंपनी सेक्रेटरिएट डिपार्टमेंट जो हम लोगों के साथ रिलेशन रखते हैं और जिस तरीके से हम लोगों को हेल्प करते हैं, इसलिए उन लोगों को इस तरीके से रिलेशन, इसलिए उनको पूरा टीम को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ। सर, मेरा एक ही सवाल है। सर, मेरे एनुअल रिपोर्ट सारे मैंने देख लिया है। इतना सुंदर एनुअल रिपोर्ट आपने छापा है, जिसमें कोई सारे चीज को आप सामने रख दिया हम लोगों को, शेयर होल्डर को। कोई इसमें कोई क्रिटिसिज्म करने का मेरे को तो कोई मौका नहीं है। सर, मेरा एक ही क्वेश्चन है। सर, ये रिसर्च और डेवलपमेंट जो एक्सपेंडिचर है, इसको इंक्रीज करने के लिए हमारा कंपनी का कोई प्लान है कि अगला साल में? इसके बारे में थोड़ा हम लोगों को बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। सर, मैं ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा। सर, आप लोग सब सुस्त रहिए, ये मैं आशा करता हूँ, और मेरे को बोलने का मौका दिया है, इसलिए सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर, सुस्त रहिएगा, ये मेरा वक्तव्य कंक्लूड कर रहा हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
Mr. Gautam Nandi. It seems he's not there. Miss Celestine Elizabeth Mascarenas.
Start my video. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Miss Mascarenas. Hello, good morning to you. It's
Good
a
morning.
joy to look at you in what you say, virtual. If it was actual in Bombay, once I had come, I felt so great to meet you. I wish sometimes you come to Bombay and you tell us, then wherever a meeting is there, I'll come there. Anyway, I go to the formal. Respected Dr. Sanjeev Goenka, MD Kaushik Roy, members of the board, my fellow shareholders attending this e-meeting, I am Mrs. Mascarenas from Mumbai. First of all, I thank the company's entire secretarial team for sending me an e-annual report and also registering me as a speaker at my request and also giving me this very good platform to speak. Thank you so much. And the secretarial team is a real link between us and the management. Thanks to them. Now I come to the working part. Very good, excellent. What shows is dividend 5.50 per share, where the EPS is 11.76. It is very good in the sense with these difficult conditions and lot of capex is going on. So many plants and all, so it is very good. And today the market is so happy because our first phase of our Mundra specialty chemical is started. They are so happy. And the second, I am sure the second and the final phase will also be completed at the earliest under your leadership. And also Tamil Nadu is in full working. So Everything is going very well. So market today, our share is at upper circuit. So I was so happy to see, very good. Anyway, congratulations for all the awards and accolades received during the year. Also, I appreciate very much the good CSR work, which is all documented in our annual report. I will not speak each of them. And my query now, main, is the climatic change which is affecting us, the carbon footprints. I would like to know how much of carbon footprints we have reduced in the last 2 years. After all, we have to make it zero by 2050 as per our Prime Minister's dream. So I asked you, everything is added in this ESG. I would like to know, you have gone for rating this ESG. If so, we have gone for rating. What is our score? Who is the rating agency? And if the rating is very good, like platinum or something, is there any plan to register on a good ESG platform? Because that will unfold still more value for our company, and maybe deep-pocketed investors will come running in our company, and we will see still further and further growth, because there is a lot of capex. So we will get good money, and under your leadership, sir, Dr. Sanjeev Goenka and Roy, sky is the limit for you all. So I am sure we will grow like anything, and you will always reward the shareholders. Maybe by rights also you can reward us. With this, I have supported all the resolution. I wish our company all the best. May it grow from strength to strength, and we see all good health to everybody. With this, thank you so much. Thank you once again. Namaskar.
Mr. Jaideep Bakshi.
Good morning, Chairman, MD, and Board of Directors. Myself, Jai, our Company Secretary, Mr. Kaushik Mukherjee, for maintaining investor-friendly relations with the shareholders, and entire secretarial team for excellent teamwork and supporting the shareholders. Thanks for presenting a detailed annual report and also the dividend passed on to us. Congrats for strengthening our position by commissioning the first phase of specialty chemical business at Mundra yesterday for 220,000 capacity. Sir, kindly throw some light on the global carbon black scenario for the FY24. Nothing to add more. I've supported all the resolutions. I hope, sir, under your leadership and help of the board of members, our company will come out with more positive results in the coming days. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Ashit Kumar Pathak.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Mr. Pathak.
Good morning, respected Chairman, MD, Board of Directors, Company Secretary, fellow members joining at 62nd AGM of PCBL. My name is Ashit Kumar Pathak, joining from Damdam, Kolkata. At first, my esteemed gratitude to respected Chairman, MD, Board of Directors and leadership team for excellent presentation, financial performance, financial year 23, with very informative annual report. Excellent revenue achieved, rupees 5,873.89 crores, 32.10% growth YOY, and excellent TBI DTA, rupees 774.84 crores, and ROC is 16.2% and ROE is 15.75%. Excellent financial performance, and members are rewarding with 550% as dividend payout. Sir, I have 3 views which I like to share. My previous speaker also mentioned about ESG. With more stringent norms for carbon emissions, how my company geared up to face the challenges. Second, Chennai factory has been set up as a smart factory. Any in future scope or plans to convert one or more of our existing factories to smart factories. Number 3, any plan in current financial year to set up more efficient female workforce apart from previous financial year for leveraging research and development, innovation, and other development activities. Nothing to say more. I pray to God, everybody associated in my company with good health and year-to-year prosperity with financial performance. Thanking you, sir.
Mr. Manoj Gupta.
Hello. Good morning. Hello. Can you hear me?
Mr. Gupta?
Yeah, good morning. Respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Gupta. I'm equity shareholder of Philips Carbon Limited, PCBL. And I thanks to the company secretary and his team for excellent work to help us to join the meeting through VC. Sir, is PCBL ready to utilize the opportunities which may arise in case of increase in the demand of electric vehicles? And sir, I wish you and your team to start the first phase of Mundra plant in Gujarat. And last but least, we investors are very happy to see the performance of the company under your able leadership with the help of our beloved MD and his team for these excellent results. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you all for all your suggestions and valuable inputs. Mr. Modak, Mr. Shorkar, Mrs. Mascarenas, Mr. Bakshi, Mr. Pathak, Mr. Gupta, all of them raised very pertinent points. Questions raised from roadmap for the company for the future to CapEx, to R&D, to ESG, carbon emissions, to smart factories. Let me try and respond to each one of them. The R&D, last year we spent 33 crores, which was 7.5% of our total PAT. We will continue to focus and spend on research, innovation, and invention, because that is the way we can take the company forward to greater profitability. There were questions on emissions. And I'm very happy and actually proud to state that our GHG at 1.94 metric tons is the lowest in the industry across the world. So this is something that we need to be and we can afford to be proud of. ESG is very important for us and we've been focusing on that and will continue to focus even more strongly on that. And as time goes on, as we move ahead, you will see an even greater focus on that area. Tamil Nadu was a smart factory. And what it does to the other factories is it enables exchange of best practices. And therefore, I do expect an improvement in the standards of the other factories. We are already beginning to look at what options we have for expansion. And whereas we will look at both the commodity and the chemical space, our preference will be for the chemical space. And we are hunting for opportunities. We are looking for opportunities where we could invest in CapEx. And we will continue to sort of harvest brownfield capacities as much as we can so that that becomes the most cost-efficient way of adding capacities. The global carbon black scenario is a little mixed. India appears to be very buoyant, but there seems to be some headwind in Europe. But overall, I think we should have a good year and a good few years ahead. I'm fairly bullish about the performance. I'm actually confident that we will continue to churn in better and better performances. By improving our efficiencies, by improving our quality, by earning the confidence of our customers, which all this took us about 4 or 5 years, we have now earned the right to grow. And grow we will, and that too profitably. Continue to believe in us, back us, and I can assure you we won't disappoint you. Thank you very much for being with us. The voting results, along with the scrutinizer's report, will be made available within 2 working days from the conclusion of the AGM and will be posted on the company's website at www.pcbllimited.com and the website of NSDL. Such results will also be displayed on the notice board at the registered office and shall be available at NSE and BSE. Thank you all for attending the meeting and supporting us. I declare the 62nd Annual General Meeting closed. Namaste. Stay well.
Namaskar. Thank you.